Hello, do you need any car services in Eldoret?
So guys, welcome to SmarttKar Motors, where you will be plugged with the real deals, where your needs are put first. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are in a different setup. Today we are in a different place. We are at SmarttKar, the best car yard in Eldoret town, guys. And some of you might be coming home for Christmas holidays, and maybe you will be wondering where do I hire a car, where do I buy a car. Look no more, because SmarttKar has got you covered. And guys, I'm not talking so much because we have our brother here. He works here and he will introduce himself and tell you more about what I'm telling you. Because for me, by the way, to be very sincere, I know I love big cars, but I don't know them very, very much. So I'm in the right hands. So are you. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. My name is Bill, and welcome to SmarttKar Motors. I am one of the sales associates right here, and we have a very large selection of cars. We go all the way from lorries to very small cars, from very new to those which are foreign used. Or if you want a zero mileage car, well, we can still do a custom order for you. So welcome, and I'm glad to take you around the cars and the features and everything that is included inside the cars.
Yeah. Did you tell us your good name?
My good name is Bill.
Bill, nice to meet you, Bill. So guys, Bill will be taking us along, so stay tuned, watch this video till the end, guys. If you're new here, you can subscribe to this channel, guys, and if you're returning subscribers, I'm really grateful, guys. Okay, so smash that like button and let's keep watching this video. All right, guys. Okay, so guys, this place is very big. I will turn the camera and you will see that it's big, and this is not the only branch. They have another branch. This is the Eldoret Uganda Highway branch. They still have Eldoret Kisumu Highway branch. So this is not the only car yard that is here, or let's just say car yard. Okay, you can see from over there, you can see there is a lot of car services there, and the cars goes all this way. These are all the cars that are there.
Tanzania and you can sell to Uganda. Had several units leaving the company, going all the way across the border to Uganda. And for our cars, we don't put them on a trailer. We have our drivers bring them in, so that in case there's any problem with any car, we can know, so that if there's any issue, we can have it fixed, or we can change in the unit flow. And in case you want a different unit than the one which has come in, if you're sourcing locally for you, you can get your number one.
Okay.
So you're welcome.
Thank you.
Today we are going to start with Range Rover Sport.
Wow.
So 2019, 2017 local model.
Yeah.
It has a lot of features, very high end. The price is about 9.5 million.
9.5 million.
So currently that is the most expensive car on there. And we have another one. We have the Range Rover Autobiography, also 2017. That one is also 9.5 million. We have GLE 2018. That one, when it arrives, it's going to be the most expensive at around 10.5 million. So we sell cars from all the way up there to cars which are around 300,000, 400,000. So cars for everyone. If you are in the commercial business, you need a lorry, we have this. We have this. If you are into Matatu, we have the Nissan Caravan, we have light cargos, and we have Matatus as well. And for any additional things like dealing with inspection from NTSA, we also take care of all of that. If you need the car to have any additional work done before you take the unit, you also do that, you go out of the car. Wow. So you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
inside.
So guys, this is how it looks inside. This is the interior of the car. It oozes luxury, guys, luxury. It's 9 million Kenyan shillings.
This one, wait again. This is the powered tailgate of the car, so you don't really have to struggle with opening it and bringing it down. All you have to do is press the key on the remote fob and it will close itself.
Amazing.
So this is an ex-UK unit. This one came in from the UK. It was shipped in by plane. This one wasn't brought in by the sea. We had this one flown in. So we have multiple custom orders for different clients. And our clients don't have to be, most people assume high-end clients would be politicians. We have even quiet individuals who like a bit of luxury. So we try to tailor-make their custom orders for them. You can bring in cars from almost any corner, from Australia, from South Africa, because South African cars are tailor-made for our local terrain. So we can bring in any type of unit. If you need a pickup, if it's Ford, if it's Nissan, if it's Toyota, if it's Mercedes, because Mercedes also has a pickup.
You have Mercedes Benz here?
Yes, Mercedes also makes a pickup. It's based on the Nissan Navara platform. So you can get that one for you in as well. So it will depend on where you want it shipped in from, because most cars in Kenya are shipped in from Japan and from the UK. But if you want one which is tailor-made for the local terrain, we'll just get it for you from South Africa.
Wow.
And you can get one that has been slightly locally used, but still in excellent condition. So please feel free and take a look around the car.
Thank you. So what is it about the wheels that makes a car very different?
So these are what we call alloy rims. These are alloy.
Okay.
These are not steel.
Okay.
So this, if you have a basic car,
Yeah.
you have something called steel rims. These are steel rims. They're usually used especially for heavy commercial vehicles.
Okay.
And for base model cars, which means the car does not have so many features. But because this is a bit more executive, this is a luxury car, they mostly come with these types of wheels. Yes. And for this one, because this is a Range Rover, it will usually come with air suspension. So the car can adjust its own height.
Wow.
Or you can do it yourself electronically.
Wow. That is
So it
awesome.
adapts to any road surface.
Wow, that's awesome. This car can go anywhere.
It can go anywhere.
It can do desert, yeah?
It can do desert, it can do rock climbing, it can wade in a certain amount of water.
Wow.
Around 2600 to 700 millimeters of water.
Okay.
So it can go anywhere. It's a car you can go anywhere, but still have added luxury.
Wow, that's a good combination.
With a leather interior.
Wow. Yeah. I see. It's all leather. This is luxury, really, and it's worth telling you guys.
Comfort and what makes the individual buyer happy. Because everyone will be biased to a particular car, but it's the refinements that make cars worth their money. So if you're looking for a high-end car that you feel comfortable in, you can go for Range Rover, you can go for a V8 Land Cruiser. For this specific car, It's all about the little final touches
Yeah.
that make it special.
Exclusive final touch.
Makes it very
consumption.
The fuel consumption is not too bad, around 13 kilometers per liter.
Around?
13 kilometers per liter. Should be around. I don't want to give an exact figure because that would be guesswork. I don't know.
And then the mileage?
Mileage, you can just
You can check out the mileage as well.
I think use the rear seat to be able to see.
Oh, are we? Okay.
So as you can see, this is an XUK. Its mileage is measured in miles, not kilometers. But this one can be changed by one of our technicians to show kilometers. Because in Kenya and generally in East Africa, we measure a distance in kilometers, not in miles. Yes. So as you can see, tools here on the steering for easier access. We have a gear shift lever here. Terrain control, response, everything is down here. So if you want to change rock crawl, sand, desert, everything is down here. So this is your infotainment screen, your climate adjustment here. Yes. So it's a very well loaded car. These are heated and ventilated seats, by the way. So if you're in a cold area, let's say like Timboroa or Limuru for us Kenyans, very cold areas, places where temperatures can go to as low as 8 degrees, this can be heated.
That's it.
Wow.
The seats get heated so that you don't feel cold. So if it's cold in the morning, you don't want to freeze,
You hit your
you can
car.
get in, turn on the heated seats, and everything will be.
Oh
come
my
on.
goodness. That's cool.
This is the center console. It has ports for HDMI, it has USB, and it's deep enough for you to store any liquids, anything, your wallet, your phone. You can all store them centrally here. We have additional cup holders, climate vents, general sun visors. Yes.
Yeah, so you can use this as a fridge.
Yes, you can use it as a fridge or even just generally as storage.
Storage, yeah.
In Land Cruisers, we have what is called a cool box.
Okay.
So you can control the temperature of this whole space.
Yeah.
So that if you have something cold and you want it to
remain
maintain
cool.
that cold, you just keep it cool. And if you want it to maintain heat, you also adjust the knob.
Wow, that's cool. That's amazing.
On the doors, on this specific door, on the driver side door, we have what we call memory seat function. So if you are used to driving in a certain position, in case you have a relative or a friend who borrowed a car, you can just set your seat to remember your exact driving position. So when you get in, just press one of the buttons, it will adjust the seat to your comfort level.
That's nice. The amount, how much is it?
So this car currently goes for 9.5 million, which is negotiable. We also do cash, you can do financing, and we can do trade-ins are also acceptable. So it will depend on our client, because we also want to make sure our client is comfortable in terms of payment, because we know we are in a bit of hard times. So everyone has to be accommodated. We accommodate everyone in terms of how we work. So we take every client for an experience, and we tailor make how we interact with you based on that client. It's not a generalization.
It's super cold. You can warm these seats, and if it is very hot, you can cool them, guys. How cool is that? Very cool, right? Amazing machine here.
Financing needs to discuss it with you before you make any purchase. If you need to have your mechanic come and inspect the car with you, we're also very, very welcome. We we encourage our clients to come with their mechanics so that the mechanic can also advise you. So if there's something, especially for the used cars, if there's something that is broken or needs to be fixed or looked at, the mechanic will be able to advise you.
So guys, that's it about this amazing Range Rover. This is what I'm manifesting in the near future, guys. This is what I'm manifesting in the near future. Good luck to me.
Mitsubishi Outlander.
Mitsubishi
Outlander.
Outlander. All right.
2016 Mitsubishi Outlander.
Outlander Mitsubishi.
Look around.
This is automatic or?
This is automatic transmission. It's mostly these days it saves them a lot of time, and there are those who are not comfortable with manual transmission. So automatic cars, technically the anything like
Exactly.
welcome and have a look inside.
Her sights with a smile so warm it ignites the nights. Every town she visits, hearts she entwines, and water's magic flows like the finest wines. With every step she spreads her cheer, an understanding friend who draws us near. It's on a motor shining bright, in a world of chaos she's our light. With kindness in her heart and love to bestow, she shows us all how to grow. She listens to the stories, ignites the dreams.
That's how it looks from behind.
Exactly. They rarely be on cars. On the road, this car.
It has very good consumption, especially because it's a police especially the ones who do criminal investigations. So they're usually tend to the Tiguan, on the other hand, is a bigger car. It's taller, longer, it has a longer wheelbase.
Sorry, why did you say the police prefer this one?
I think it's mostly maybe consumption, and because we have an assembly plant for Volkswagen in the country, which is in Thika, so they can get them there as tendered by government.
Wow.
So they're able to procure multiple units for their use.
Wow.
And because they are also quite fast, quite capable, Volkswagen are very comfortable and they handle well. In case they need to go looking after criminals and chasing after them, you can use this for them. It's good for maybe even a starter family because you have enough space for you, your spouse, and your kids. And if you're going on trips, you have enough space at the back to carry goods. And it's also very good. It looks good.
Yes,
it's very good.
Very good.
It's very pretty. And the update looks fantastic. So it doesn't have to be black. You can get you this unit any color and any specification.
What's the fuel consumption?
Fuel consumption is pretty good. I don't want to give exact figures. Giving exact figures is a bit dangerous.
I like the wheels as well.
Yes, so this comes standard, and this one is alloy rims, as you can see. This one is on Michelin tires. So if you're looking at the rim size, this is what you read. This is an R17. This just tells you how wide the tire is. The 215 is the width. This is the rim size. This is the thickness of the sidewall. And these are on Michelin, so these are the tires it came with from Japan. And as you can see, these are barely used tires. These are practically new tires.
Even look brand new. Oh, this looks nice.
In what colors is it?
It depends on our client. If you want it in white and silver, we can get you that.
Wow.
So all our clients are able to tailor make what they want, the specifications.
So you're open to customization.
Yes, we are open to customization. For cars like that especially, we will try to do importation. So importation will take between 45 to 60 days
Right.
usually. For that one, I think you can customize the car the way you want. When we're done customizing, then we will source for the car. When we get the car, we will send you a quote for how much the car costs. Then now from there we can now figure out how to finance the car.
I see.
By then we will start the process of importation.
That's considerate.
Your salesperson, the sales agent will always keep you updated on where the car is. If it's in the high seas, he will tell you. If it's just landed at the port and undergoing registration, he will update you. If it's undergoing transfer on the logbook, he will also update you.
That's
We like to make sure our clients are with us every step of the way.
wow.
And it is better to be honest with the client, because you want the client to always think of you when they're going to buy the next unit.
Yes, very true. That is so considerate of you, and you are proving that you are trustworthy. Because honesty is the best.
Honesty is the best policy,
Sure.
especially in this day and age.
I'm telling you, where someone can go to the internet and come out with the
Yes. And if we have import documents that come in with the car, when we sell with the car, we do not throw those out. We leave those in the car. So you have all the details of the car as it came in, how it is now, so you can do your inspection. And when the car comes in from the coast, our team here at SmartKar also goes through the car, checking everything. So we go counter checking the lights, the tires, what is supposed to be on the car, and we do this looking also at the import documents. So we make sure everything the car is supposed to have, it has inside.
wow.
So we have to make sure everything is very thorough on the car. If the car has any problem after you purchase it, we will take it back and try to fix it. If we can't fix it, we try to get you a different unit.
That's so nice.
The interior looks like this, guys.
When you're trading in, you have the option of downgrading or upgrading. So in the case of this specific unit, our client, who is our returning client by the way, brought this in and upgraded to a different unit. Yes.
What's the mileage?
You just have to turn the car on.
Yeah. And that 6F.
As you can see, this is also alloy rims as
Yeah.
standard. When you pass behind me, that I can open.
This is a 5-seater or it's a 4-seater?
We will open the boot as well, because these models can come in 7 seats as well.
Okay.
Yes. So every car is different variant. Every car is a bit different. So as you can see, it has its own screen. That's for the infotainment. We have a gauge cluster there. The mileage is 130,876 kilometers,
Okay.
which is what it came. This is the genuine mileage. We do not tweak mileage in our yard. We've had instances of that happening around the country, but we don't do that. On the steering wheel, we have controls for the infotainment screen. So there's volume, then we have the trip reset buttons for the odometer and such. And as you can see, the car is in good condition.
Exactly. It smells really good, actually.
Yes. So the seats are exactly as they came in. They are in good condition. They have not worn out badly. Yes. On the sides here, we have our window controls. So this is for the side mirrors. Then we have our general window controls. Unfortunately, this car does not happen to have memory seats, but what we do have is what we call lane departure warning. We have the auto stop function. We have a traction control button right there on the side. Yes, and you can see all the vents, especially on the driver's side, are pointed exactly to the driver. So if you're feeling hot and you turn on the AC, you get a bit cool. This is a four-wheel drive car. The four-wheel drive button is in the center there. It has a simple gear selection, so you just press the button and it's pretty standard. It has an eco mode, so for those of you who want to save fuel, it's right at the center, right there.
That's awesome. This is such an awesome car as well.
So there's something I wanted to request you.
Yes.
Done
So this is not a powered tailgate car. This is one where you open the car boot manually, and this is a 7-seater car.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you look at the boot area here, you'll see it is flat. But in reality, you have the rear seats folded down.
Wow.
It's quick adjust, so that if you need to load anything, just pull this tab and lower, and your boot space increases. So those at the back, for extra comfort, you have a place to hold your phones and the cup holders on the other side. This is a new unit, so at this exact point, we are yet to be given the exact price because this is a locally used unit, but it will range between 2.4 and 2.7 million because this is a locally used unit. Yes.
You said it's yours? Which model?
This is a Mitsubishi Outlander. Yes. Right here.
Mitsubishi Outlander there. Nice.
You can check out the Harrier.
We'll check out the Tiguan. Check out the Tiguan and then the seats. Germany. Here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan.
Volkswagen what?
This is the Volkswagen Tiguan TSI. So this is a turbo car. It is 1400cc petrol. So you can see the boot is unlocked. You can unlock the boot on the key from one of the buttons. You just press and the boot will unlock and can proceed and open. For newer cars these days, we don't have spare tires because in Japan they're trying to reduce the weight in cars to also keep down the amount of emissions. So it comes with a tire inflation kit and a set of wheel spanners and jacks to be able to replace your wheel.
Oh, so does it have an extra tire?
It gives you space because of the design to be able to put in a spare tire of your own.
Nice.
But from Japan, it comes with one of these.
Okay.
This is a tire inflation kit. It has plenty of room. This is what we call a load car, which you can lower physically from the sides. So that stays like that. It creates almost like a little shelf. So if you have, maybe if you have kids and you wanted to try, you didn't want to mix one of their wet clothes with your other things, then maybe just place it flat here until when you get to a place where you can put it out to dry.
Wow.
So you can separate these two.
Very considerate.
Let's proceed to the interior. And by the way, this is 2017 and we're selling it for 3.65. 3.65.
Shall convert that in dollars, guys.
Oopsie.
Just switch it off and keep it. I'm going to send you that clips from my camera. It's okay. Let's keep the remaining battery.
So guys, this is the interior. This is the interior of this amazing German machine. I think these features are almost the same as the ones we saw earlier, but yeah, they are different. They're a bit different. That is the mileage there. Let me see if it's visible. Yeah, it's visible. It's looking good, guys. There's the screen. And the chairs are looking good. They're in good conditions. Not much to. There's two cup holders. That's amazing, I believe. That's how it looks from behind.
Exactly. They rarely be on cars. On road, this car.
It has very good consumption, especially because the CC is so small. So police force uses this especially the ones who deal with criminal investigations. So they usually tend to have the Tiguan. The Tiguan, on the other hand, is a bigger model of this. It's taller, longer, it has a longer wheelbase and a larger engine. And the interior is a bit more spacious.
Sorry, why did you say the police prefer this one?
I think it's mostly maybe consumption, and because we have an assembly plant for Volkswagen in the country, which is in Thika, so they can get them there as tendered by government.
Wow.
So they're able to procure multiple units for their use.
Wow.
And because they are also quite fast, quite capable, Volkswagen are very comfortable and they handle well. In case they need to go looking after criminals and chasing after them, you can use this for them. Family, good for maybe even a starter family, because you have enough space for you, your spouse, and your kids, and if you're going on trips, you have enough space in the back to carry goods. And it's also very good. It looks good.
Yes,
it's very good looking.
Very good.
It's very pretty. And the outfit looks fantastic. So it doesn't have to be black. You can get you this unit in any color and any specification.
What's the fuel consumption?
Fuel consumption is pretty good. I don't want to give exact figures. Giving exact figures is a bit dangerous.
I like the wheels as well.
Yes, so this comes standard, and this one is alloy rims, as you can see. This one is on Michelin tires. So if you're looking at the rim size, this is what you read. This is an R17. This just tells you how wide the tire is. The 215 is the width. This is the rim size. This is the thickness of the sidewall. And these are on Michelin, so these are the tires it came with from Japan. And as you can see, these are barely used tires. These are practically new tires.
Even look brand new. Oh, this looks nice.
In what colors is it?
It depends on our client. If you want it in white and silver, we can get you that.
Wow.
So all our clients are able to tailor make what they want, the specifications.
So you are open to customization?
Yes, we are open to customization. For cars like that especially, we will try to do importation. So importation will take between 45 to 60 days usually. For that one, I think you can customize the car the way you want. When you're done customizing, then we will source for the car. When we get the car, we We will send you a quote for how much the car costs. Then now from there we can now figure out how to finance it.
I see.
By then we will start the process of importation.
That's considerate.
Your salesperson, the sales agent will always keep you updated on where the car is. If it's in the high seas, he will tell you. If it's just landed at the port and undergoing registration, he will update you. If it's undergoing transfer on the logbook, he will also update you.
That's
We like to make sure our clients are with us every step of the way.
Wow.
And it is better to be honest with the client, because you want the client to always think of you when they're going to buy the next unit.
Yes, very true. That is so considerate of you, and you are proving that you are trustworthy. Because honesty is the best.
Honesty is the best policy.
Sure.
Especially in this day and age.
I'm telling you, where someone can go to the internet and come out with the,
Yes. And if we have import documents that come in with the car, when we sell with the car, we do not throw those out. We leave those in the car. So you have all the details of the car as it came in, how it is now, so you can do your inspection. And when the car comes in from the coast, our team here at SmartKar also goes through the car checking everything. So we go counter checking the lights, the tires, what is supposed to be on the car, and we do this looking also at the import documents. So we make sure everything the car is supposed to have, it has inside.
wow.
So we have to make sure everything is very thorough on the car. If the car has any problem after you purchase it, we will take it back and try to fix it. If we can't fix it, we try to get you a different unit.
That's so nice. I was trying to explain to my friend how the dashboard cam works.
Now, this, while you're driving, this maintains focus on the road. So in case there's anything happening up front, can be captured here
And
saved
recorded.
to a memory card on the same device. That one is mounted almost central. And if you see here, we have sensors that look forward on the road and they detect the white lines on the side of the road.
Yes.
So if you start losing
Control.
certain ability, you drift over the line, the car will start running.
Wow.
It works almost in the same way as the Subaru, which has what we call eyesight.
Wow.
What's that?
So this is a dash camera.
Dash camera. Oh, it has a camera.
Yes, this is the dash camera. We have the sensors for lane departure and lane keeping assist.
Hey, so people must be careless, really. If they can sense the lane departure and somebody goes against and find the other, they must be very, very careless. This is technology is doing amazing. Yes, it's
moving cars forward. Because now we have things such as lane departure becoming almost standard in
all the cars. Yeah.
From small cars all the way to large cars.
Wow.
This is very brilliant, especially for, we have people who probably are not able to focus so well, or they get distracted very easily. So with implements like this and the people like this, you're able to be more safe, you're able to keep your family safe.
And those driving around you.
And you're also able to keep other road users safe.
Yeah, that is one thing I'm appreciating about technology. And also to you, it's an advantage to you, because if somebody does something with the cars, you don't have to. We will go back to you will go back to the history, yes, in the memory card.
If you have an accident or something like that, if the dash cam is on, which we recommend you keep on, especially when you're driving, it will save that data. So in terms of claims of insurance and such, you have the evidence right there with your car.
That's amazing.
Hey, let's check the interior.
So which car is okay.
Mazda.
No, I wanted to ask which cars has dash cam. Which model of cars?
These days we have even Matatus coming in.
They have that's useful.
I'll show you one which has been taken by one of my clients. It has a dash camera, it has a rear view camera, and it has parking sensors as well.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh my goodness.
That is a Matatu.
Wow. I'm loving technology. So this is how it looks from behind.
Is this like a new car or it's a used car?
This is a new car.
New car.
There is AC here for the passengers. He says this is a new car, so just a good reminder for you guys, this is SmarttKar.
This is a 5-seater?
This is a 5-seater. They all come in 5-seater. And this car has the parking sensors. This is the camera view, which will show all angles of the car. So when you're trying to reverse, it will pull it up on the infotainment screen right there and show you around the car. We have the iStop. We have what I described earlier, the lane departure assist button. So this will sense the road as you're driving along. On your steering, we have controls for the infotainment. So this is for selecting track, this is volume up and down. We have the call buttons. We have the trip set for the odometer and cruise control and the like. This is electronic parking brake, and this wheel controls the media right here.
Wow, this is an amazing one.
The start button is right there, and that's the Mazda screen. As you can see, it starts with the warning, and there you go. And from there, you can control, or you can reduce, or you can use this to select anything that you want. You can see you can change within, you can change outputs, you can change your audio sources, so Bluetooth, USB, TV, the like.
Wow.
We know there are other companies who have probably priced it high, but we try to maintain competitive prices for all our models.
Exactly.
So this is 3.1 million. And of course, as long as fast, you can negotiate slightly.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, the price is negotiable?
All prices
They are
in all
non-standard
cars
prices.
are negotiable.
Yeah.
The only time we would have a fixed price on a car is if it's a car we are selling on behalf of someone.
Okay.
Yes. So if we have maybe one of our clients wants to sell a unit, sell one of his cars, they are able to bring it into the yard. We talk to them, we advise them, and we get the price that they want on the car. So from there, the price is set, and those ones are usually a little bit hard to negotiate. Yes.
Alright, that's one sleek car, and the color is amazing. I love the color.
I feel like a Mazda is going to become my dream car. I'm full these days.
You want to boot the other car?
I should tell these people to buy me a car. See, I'm showing them nice cars.
I'm telling you. But you want to ditch your favorite car now?
My favorite car is a Mercedes Benz.
Yes, I remember.
The next one is a Range Rover Sport.
Alright.
Those are my dream cars. But I'm now falling in love with a Mazda.
Your dreams will come true.
Inside, so you can see this is the headlight, and it extends all the way inside.
Oh, wow.
The front radar system is housed in the Mazda badge right at the center.
So this is the behind the scene of a Matatu. Wow.
When we import any Matatu, this is what Matatus come into the country with.
Oh, they come
have
looking like
seats.
this.
Yes, they don't have seats. Or if they do, they just have one bench seat. Just about to come. So, like this car is not registered, so this car has no number. This is a foreign use unit, no registration. So when it is purchased, we will go to NTSA as the company and have the car have a pre-purchase inspection, the registration inspection. So after that, when it passes that, is now when it is given Kenyan registration, local registration. Yes. This is what Matatus look like before they get to look like Nganya.
I'm today's years old when I find out that they don't come fully pimped.
No, they don't come out fully pimped. They actually come just looking like this. I will show you one unit which has already been purchased that is currently undergoing work, and your favorite YouTubers here actually found me in the middle of the customization process.
Oh.
Wow.
So Matatus will go either for carrying passengers or into private use. In private use you have either families or supermarkets or stores. So these are actually very capable carriers of cargo.
Wow.
So they're not just for carrying people, but cargo as well. So you can have live animals, so keep live animals.
And then you put them here.
Yes, you just have to modify.
Yeah.
All modifications are now done in the car.
Yeah.
All Matatus.
Wow. That's amazing.
So I will take
And
you to see a new one.
How does this one work?
This is basic. This is a base model. So you can see these buttons are carved out.
Oh, why?
So this car has minimal specifications.
Okay.
You can see the radio is basic from Toyota. So that's the original radio from Toyota. So that's what it comes as. Before we have heavy music systems placed at the back.
Okay, nice info there.
And this is an automatic transmission, diesel.
And does the wheels matter when it comes to Matatu?
It depends now on your client. This ones came with steel. This is a wheel cap, so it came with steel rims. These are the original tires from Japan.
Wow.
Only the custom. If you look down here, you will see the rims are now different.
Yeah, they're
So these
totally
ones have just been put in today.
Wow. They look amazing.
This
Oh
is
my
a bit
goodness.
of a high-spec Matatu. This one has a key sensing ability. If I turn on the car, it will sense where the keys, and there's a light down here that will go on.
Wow.
This car has a reverse camera, and this is, when I said some cars come with one bench seat, this one came with this seat. It has the original fabric underneath, but the user in Japan put in a leather cover on top.
Wow, it's looking nice.
So I will show you some of the things that we have changed on the car currently. Our client wanted newer, heavier tires at the back. These are mud and sand rated. So these are brand new tires put in at the back with the brand new rims. It has just had the identity done. I'll just do that for the sake of our client. As you can see.
Yeah.
So we've had identity done. The next thing that will be done to the car is power washing, our car wash. I'll open the back so that you can see. So these are the front tires. These are the rear tires that we have removed. These are the original tires that came with the car.
Okay.
And these are the original rims. So all these are customly bought.
So the customer has to tell you what he wants done.
The client is always keen when they want what they want. They pick and we do. We have sensors all over. There's a sensor under here. And this car came from Japan with a rear camera, a reversing camera. The other one did not have. So this one is a bit more custom. This is a custom order.
Wow, this is amazing.
And it is custom order in color pearl white.
Okay. So a client ordered for this and you brought it.
Yes,
Nice.
we brought it. We will bring in any car that any client wants.
Approximately how many cars do you sell in a day? Or probably a week?
In a week, we can move anywhere between 4 to 11 units. So now we stop looking at them as cars, we look at them
As units. That's
Exactly.
nice.
So we'll move anywhere between 4 to 11 units. Depends on business is up and down, so it depends on the season of the business.
So you guys have hire purchase or?
We have hire purchase, we have cash, we have bank finance. We will also advise you on financing, so that we also make sure that in terms of your money, your own personal money, you're also well taken care of. Because we know there are lenders out there who are probably a bit more like sharks.
Yeah.
We take advantage of you, so we will advise you against some areas. If you see you are going somewhere where you will be hurt in long scam, we steer you away from that.
Nice.
We will advise you against it, because ultimately the financing is up to the client. The client makes the final decision on anything financing.
So what's the cheapest car in the yard right now?
Maybe, sorry to cut you short. How much is this? And the first one we saw?
So the first one
Yes.
up there is 3.3 million.
All right.
This is 3.5 million.
Wow. Is it because of the wheels?
No, this is purely custom and it has much more features than the other.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
So as you can see, the difference between that one and this one, first of all, you have side marker lights on the side mirrors. So these are turn signal indicators. So if you feel an indicator, this works. Now it will start blinking. This car has also firstly been modified. This car was lower than where it is. So we had the car raised up, otherwise it would start slipping at the bottom.
Okay.
So now let me open for you the front. If you look inside, you see everything is covered in the same material as at the back.
Yes, amazing leather.
Wow. Hey, this is really customized. Eh?
You can control the side mirrors from here, as you can see. That one you can't. You can barely.
Okay.
This one also has lower mileage. Because in Japan, these ones are also used as carrier vehicles. It's also used as transport. So they usually come in with very large mileage, which should not scare any Kenyan buyer, because that's what the car is built to do.
Okay.
Used for transport. So this one has lower mileage.
The fuel consumption is good.
Fuel consumption is good. This is a diesel automatic 3 liter with a powerful 1 kg engine. So just put that in for me. Right there. Yes, so I want you to turn the key this way. And then I'm going to have you do something different.
Yes.
I'm going to have you turn the key all the way down. Just
Down?
turn it as if you're starting the car. Put down the window. I want you can get in on the other side, so I'll show you the camera. The previous owner in Japan had this a bit customized, but we had to put in this screen because our client wanted a screen in here.
Okay.
Now this one, you also turn it on. As you can see, this one came in with a camera at the back and a camera at the front. So this is the rear view and that is the front view. This is the front, as you can see, right there. Now, if I shift into reverse, the screen at the center changes. Now I can see what's behind me.
Wow. This is cool.
And even for units like this one, we will still negotiate with the client.
Wow. That's amazing. I like how sleek it is.
You can actually literally see yourself there.
Imagine. Wow.
And it is
Technology.
touch.
You can touch it.
Yes.
Technology is something else.
So you can see front, back. Yes. So this was taken by the car while we were behind the car.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
We're checking it, yes.
Yes. So this is almost like a dash cam. And
Security.
this sensor is above. I'll show you exactly where.
Wow. Security is guaranteed. That means security is guaranteed. You don't need a lot of.
And you can have it this way, or you can just turn it off from the bottom, so it becomes a regular mirror.
Wow.
But it's also a mirror.
Oh my.
If you want to steal this car, you just it just captures you.
Yeah, you will.
Very well.
And
Yes,
this,
They don't need witnesses. No need for witnesses.
But I feel like for security purposes, this is good.
Yeah, this is
this is
good.
very good. So this is going to one of our clients in the Western region.
Wow. He's covered. He doesn't need security. Security is here. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. Hey, technology is something else, I'm telling you.
Feel free to open the door.
Yeah. And the air conditioners, as you can see, the ACs are perfect, guys. And the seats, they are cozy. They are cozy, guys. Hey, I'm feeling like sitting here forever. Lucky is the owner of this amazing machine.
So if you say, let's say now this car in itself is 700,000.
700,000.
Yes, this car is 700,000. If we want to sell this car at higher purchase, we don't add a lot on the car because higher purchase price and the cash price will always be different. So this will now come to around 750,000 on higher purchase. So you pay 60%, then we agree on a duration, but that 750,000 is going to stay at 750,000. Interest on every month that you must pay a certain fixed amount. If it's 30,000 per month, it is 30,000 per month, no interest. And if you can't get the 30,000 in that month, you can pay whatever you have. For us, it's as long as by the end of the duration, you have
You have
completed.
covered.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in case there's any problem, just come to us. We are humans, so we understand that anything could happen. So you can come, talk to us, tell us this is what has happened. Can we try for a longer period, or can I pay it in this amount of time? So we will see. And if you have a penalty for late payment, we will still
There is
even
a
negotiate.
penalty.
Yes. Now that one comes after the end of payment
The
period.
payment period, yeah.
Yes. But we will still come and we will still discuss it.
Okay.
Yes. So if we can bring down the cost, we will still try and bring down the cost. Yes. So we are very upfront and very open about what we do, how we finance everything. This is coming from this is the penalty of this, but no interest. 0%. Let me put it 0% interest per month.
That's
If you
nice.
have 1,000 this month, fine. If you have 40,000 next month, bring in the 40,000.
Nice.
And all payments do not go to staff members. So
repeat
me
that.
as a salesperson, I will not receive your money. The office will receive your money, and it is recorded against the registration of the car we purchased. So for us, we don't handle the money. The only thing we will handle is the messages of payment. So those ones, we use those to corroborate with the office. So they counter check. So we send the payment, you send us a copy of the message, we will forward it to the office, so the office will follow up and ensure that the payments match. And for us especially, because our payments are done, you can do them through the bank or you can use the pay bill. So we have a pay bill, and for the pay bill, the account number is the registration of your car.
Wow.
So it will always go to that car.
Wow. That's amazing.
If you want to figure out how much money you have left to pay, you can always come to the office. We will print out the balance sheet for you.
Wow. That is so convenient.
I love your services. They're really nice.
We try to cover all our bases, all of them.
Wow.
And for us here as well, as a complimentary service, when you buy a car from us, now like this car will probably leave this yard in the next 2 days. It will pass through our car wash, where it will be pressure washed and cleaned completely. Right there. So it will be cleaned and the client can leave with a clean car. It doesn't matter how new the car is. Even for old used units, they will have to pass through the car wash.
That's good service. That's very good customer service.
So we try to make sure our clients live with clean cars.
And happy
It's
ones.
also need of being in a car. It's dusty,
Yeah.
it starts sneezing. You have to go to hospital. Not everyone likes needles.
All your clients are covered.
All our clients are
You
covered.
guys have very amazing customer
And as you
service.
can see, we sell all cars, all the way from new cars, like this one, to old cars. Older cars, really old cars, to lorries, to used Matatu, Land Cruisers. That's a 76 series Land Cruiser, that's a J120 Prado diesel. This is an Mitsubishi motor. You see that one is 1.6 million, that one is 1.4 million, that one is 1.8 million.
Wow.
And also if you're visiting the yard, feel free to have your car washed. You can take your car there, talk to the guys at the car wash, and they can clean for you your car at a reasonable price while you have meals at the SmartKar Cafe.
Wow. You are
We are all encompassed.
You're all A suit.
I'm telling you
And if your car
the
is
right word,
full
the accuracy.
and, Lishe mafuta,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because it happens, we have petrol stations around us. One of our technical staff members will go and get them.
Fuel. Wow. That's amazing. This place is so organized for once. You noticed that,
Who
right?
wouldn't want to buy a
They-
car from SmartKar Motors? For sure.
I'm telling you, it's so organized.
We have tried, we decided not to have
The
sand
Yeah.
at the bottom of our feet,
So
so that our clients, if it rains, you have somewhere solid and water is not getting inside your shoes.
yeah, that's so considerate, Bana. Hey, that's considerate of you guys.
Your cars are very secure when parked. For those who choose to bring in your cars for a sell on behalf, we have CCTV around the premises.
You have CCTV cameras around.
Yes. All of them are powered by solar, so even if there is no electricity, they are still recorded. Now, even when I stand here,
They are still
they are still
recording.
recorded. And they do not turn off whatsoever. We keep them on constantly.
I think we have exhausted it.
Welcome to SmartKar. But we sell them as well.
Also the new one.
I think you also allow people to sell their cars here in your yards.
Yes. So that's what we call the sell on behalf. You bring in your car, you tell us this is the amount I want for this car. This is how much I want it sold for. This is and car. So we'll keep your car here. You can feel free to come in and check on your car anytime. If the car has any issues mechanically and we discover that, we will call you. You can come with the mechanic and have the car removed. And we will notify all staff members that you personally have left with the car. So no one can leave with the car without you knowing. The only time a car will leave the yard is if it's on a test drive and it will leave with a staff member. So staff accompany cars. Even on test drive, staff will always accompany the cars. So if you have any questions while you're on the road, we can handle it. SmartKar Cafe. The only way that car will leave, even after purchase, is if a staff member releases the car. So no one can just pick a car. We always have security checks. All points.
Security is top notch.
Exactly.
I try.
If someone wants to come and buy a car, they should call for
Bill.
Phil. He's really, really a good salesperson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you.
And don't worry, I don't just speak English, I speak Sheng.
Oh.
Eh?
This is Shanghai.
Yeah. But
I will flow with you depending on whichever you want.
yeah, we are super appreciative because our sister here is from Uganda, and most of our audience, we have a lot of audience from outside the country as well.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
If you're in Kenya, even if you just want to stop by and have a look around the yard, welcome.
The way
Welcome
we did.
everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone is welcome. Because even for us as staff, sometimes we like to travel. We go visit any of the country.
Wow.
So your main
so warm.
office is where?
This is our main office. We have 2 branches.
Yeah.
We opened one mid last year. It's on Kapsabet Road. Just after Shell Petrol Station, you see SmarttKar Motors as well. So there you will probably find a bit newer vehicles, especially Mercedes, diesel, Mazda CX-5s, sometimes the Range Rover, sometimes the giant Mercedes. Depends on what you want. Our lorries especially, we keep them on that side.
Wow.
That's our new yard. In some time we will have another office there, but for us, any car that is also purchased on that side will come here for final pickup.
So probably tomorrow we are going there.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Sorry, I think I cut you short.
Well, you're very welcome right now.
Yeah.
Our staff will always be welcome. You're always welcome.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate
If
you.
you have any questions, feel free to contact these ladies. They know how to reach me and they know how to reach our office. We will be ready to answer all your questions.
But
Yeah.
we're also going to leave your number in the
Your contacts,
description,
yeah.
Also the one of the manager. So if they don't get you, they get the manager. Exactly.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much.
In the morning light, she sets her sights with a smile so warm it ignites the nights. Every town she visits, heart she entwines.
Guys, everything that has a beginning has to have an end, and this marks the end of our visit here at SmarttKar Motors, the best flag in Eldoret town, and and probably it will be the best in East Africa because I have not visited any other in East Africa so far. This is the best flag, guys. If you're coming home just for the summer bunnies, just remember, SmarttKar Motors can transport your car to whatever destination you are in East Africa, right, Bill? Yeah, and for now it's bye-bye from Bill, the smart cars, and my friends here, guys. Until the next one, I will catch you on the next video, guys.
Like, share, subscribe, visit